Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And in the previous videos we have seen the stack chapter number 3, push and pop operation we have covered, and now today we are going to start very important concept of this chapter, that is postfix, prefix and infix. These three expressions will be used in the evaluation and conversion further, but in today's video, in the very short span of time, we will understand what is the basic use of these expressions and then how they will be written. This all the three ways we will learn. Most of the students, they can evaluate the expression, they understand the program, but they even don't know what is the need of this prefix and postfix and infix. So this basics idea we will clear today in this tutorial. So let us start. First of all, we will start what is expression. Then we will go all the three ways of expressing the things. Expression means whenever we are writing any operator with operands for any calculation purpose, that becomes the expressions. For example, we can see that A and B, these both are the operands on which the operation will be performed, and when we are writing plus over here, we know very well that plus is an operator, means it will perform addition operation here. So this is how expressions will be formed, like A plus B multiplied C. This is also an expression because here also A, B and C, these are the operands, because on these three values or the variables, on these three only the operation will be performed, and here we are using the two operator plus and multiplication. These are the operators, they will only perform the operations. So these are the operators. So we can define expression as a combination of operator and operands. When we are writing operators and operand together for any calculation purpose, that becomes the expressions. Now expressions can be written in three ways, for us also as well as for computers also. So till date we know only one form of expressing these expressions. What is this which we have written here, A plus B or this type of things? If when combination will be this type we are writing, when single operator is there, then it is called binary operator and two operands will be there. So this we know, but now we will expand it for infix, prefix and postfix. What is this type of style called and what two more styles are over there, that we will see. So let us continue. Okay, moving towards prefix. First of all, the first form of expressing any expression is the infix. Second is prefix. And third form is postfix. These three forms are there. In all the three forms, we as a human and computer both can use these three forms for the expressions. First of all, we are very familiar with our form of expression, that is this one, A plus B, or A plus B multiplied by C, or A multiplied by B plus C. This is our form of expressing the expressions. So what this form is called? When the operator will be in between and operands will be on the sides. So this form of expressions is the first form of expression, which is called infix. Here in infix only we use this style. First of all we write the operand, then operator, then second operand. So this is how we are used to with it. This is our form of expressing the things, and if the combination will be, we used to write it like this. And if more things are coming, then we can use the brackets also. This type also we are writing. But in our mathematics, we know how to solve this combination. There is no problem of solving this type of expression. Why? The reason is we know the priority. Which part, either this or this or this, which will be solved first, then after the resultant will come, then will be combined with the second one. So this we know. First of all, division will be performed, then we know multiplication will be performed, and then finally this A will be added. In our mathematics, we understood the priority and priority table, so there is no problem of solving this type of expression. But now the problem arises in computer science. When computer deals with this type of combination of expressions, the problem arises because computer does not know the priorities. Priority means which the operation, combination operation, in the combination operation which will be solved first, there is a problem for the system. So for this reason only, these two prefix and postfix are used in the computer science. So how this prefix and postfix solve the problem of priority for the computers, and how they will make easy to understand for the computer that which task will be evaluated first, that we will see now. First of all, we'll go to the prefix and understand how it makes the computer's task easy for the combination of expressions. So let us see. Okay, let us come first of all to the prefix. What is this prefix called and why it is being used? This prefix means what? When normally we are writing the expression, it is there like this, A plus B. But the same expression, prefix means first of all we will give the place for the operators. Means first plus will be placed, operator, here is operator, and prefix says operator will be placed first. Okay, then plus is here, then both the operands are coming consecutively. This is the basic idea. So this is possible when there are two operands and one operator. But what if the combination comes? This is the first example. Let us see the second example. If A plus B multiplied C, this things comes, then what happens? We said already that rule is, let us keep the operators first and then the operands. But here our aim, that to be kept in the mind, our aim is to make the things easy for the computer, so that computer can understand which evaluation to be done at first, which calculation to be done first. So that is our need for this prefix. So keeping in the mind, we will write the things that computer can understand the priority of task. How we will write? We know B and C will be multiplied first in our mathematics. So first of all, keep the multiplication operator over here in the front and then write B and C. So this is how computer can understand, okay, first B and C will be multiplied, then keep A over here and then plus. So this is how evaluation will be easy for the computer. After watching this expression, system will understand, first of all B and C will be multiplied because this thing, two things are together, plus, and then plus operator is in the front. First this task will be done, and with the resultant this plus will be added, means A will be added. So this is how the things will become easy for the computer. So this is how it is written, but in the memory it will be evaluated in the form of stack. We know stack data structure which we are dealing now. So this is how things will be evaluated. First if B is there, C is there, then multiplication is there. This is how the things will be done. So for the stack data structure, this prefix operation or postfix operation expression types are very useful, because using the stack only the processing will be done, and the priority need not to be explained by the user. System will understand by watching this prefix. So this is how prefix will be done. Now we will see the postfix next. Come to the postfix. As the name says, post means the operators will be at last. Suppose the normal infix expression is this. This is our infix form, and when we need to make it to the infix to postfix, the operators will be at last. Means first both the operands we are writing, and at last we are writing the operator. This is our postfix form of the same infix expression. If we are taking the combination like A plus B multiplied C, then what will be the postfix expression? First of all, we said all the operands will be at the same place. So this is our infix form. So what is the postfix form for this? First A B and C all together will be written because all operators will be there only, and then the uh, sequence in which the operation will be performed. First of all, multiplication we want, and then we want plus. This is how the expression will be evaluated. That is why we have written this: first multiplication and then plus. This is our postfix form of the same expression. So this is how expressions are evaluated in prefix, postfix and infix. Infix was familiar to us, and we are using brackets over there. Yes, we can use the brackets and give it to the system, but system faces problem. Brackets are not that much convenient for the computer system. That is why this postfix and prefix expressions are very much useful for the computer system. So let us take an example and understand how the system evaluates the things. We will understand by an example that how this postfix or prefix is helpful and how it is actually done in the memory, inside the scene or beside the scene what is done. So let us take an example. Suppose we have an expression A plus B multiplied C. This is our expression, and let's suppose values will be given 10 and for the A and 20 for the B and 5 for the C. So if normally we evaluate it in our mathematics, so what will be the result? First of all, this will be performed, this operation will be performed. We calculate it 20 into 5 and that will be 100. Okay, and this 100 will be then added with 10. Okay, then it will be 110. So this would be the result normally if we are calculating as humans or in the infix expression. But let's suppose this expression will be evaluated in the postfix and by the computer system. So how it is evaluated internally? First of all, system makes the stack. Okay, stack we are dealing with, so we know how the structure of the stack is there. First of all, our expression is 10 plus 20 multiply 5. This is our normal infix expression. So let us make it postfix first. What is the postfix expression for this? It will be 10, 20, 5, then multiplication, then plus. Accordingly, this will be only. So this means what? A, B, C, multiply and then plus. So this is our postfix expression. And what the stack structure will be there for this expression and how stack evaluates the result, that we will see. So we are now drawing the stack structure. See, first of all, this is our stack. Okay, one more we are drawing over here if it is required. And our postfix expression we know. What is our postfix expression? That is 10, 20, 5, then multiplication, then plus. This is our postfix expression. First of all, the rule for the compiler, it will evaluate this expression from left to right. So this is how the evaluation will be done. First of all, pushing operation starts over here in the stack. This is our stack. The first element is 10, it will be pushed over here. Second is 20, 20 pushed over here, and third is 5, 5 pushed over here, and then multiplication. Now this is an operator. So whenever the first operator will be placed inside the stack, the system will not at all allow the next operator now until and unless this will be evaluated. This is the rule. If the operator is placed now, so after so many of numbers, first operator comes, then also next operator will not be allowed. First operator will be evaluated first. And as we know, this is a binary operator. We know that. So two operands means two values will be popped from the memory. So what are the recent two values? First of all, 5 will be popped and the next value 20 will be popped, and obviously this operator will be popped. So all the recent two operands and one operator popped from the stack. Recent operator because it needs to be evaluated, it cannot stay over here. Then recent 2, because why 2? Because this operator is a binary operator. So first of all, this evaluation will be done. 20 multiplied by 5 will be 100, and when this evaluation is done, 100 will be again pushed inside the stack. Now the stack is there with one element 10, and the evaluation, the resultant comes over here, that is 100. Now there are two elements. Now the next turn is there for this operator plus. So plus will be pushed over here. Again one operator encountered. I said when operator will be encountered, again this will be popped, and recent 2 element also will be popped. All the three will be popped and evaluation will be done. So what is the evaluation? 100 plus 10, and it will be 110, and this is our resultant element. And yes, when we have to evaluate the same expression by the infix way, the result is same. So this is how compiler evaluates the expressions. Obviously we used to give it in our infix form, and compiler breaks it according to the requirement in prefix or postfix. Mostly it differs from language to language, that which compiler will go for which type of postfix or prefix. There are two types for the compiler, means there are two options the compiler can choose or the system can choose, or in the basis of language also it will be categorized postfix or prefix. So this is how the postfix and prefix are useful for the system, and obviously both will be implemented using the stack. So that is why this concept postfix, prefix, infix included in our stack chapter. I hope you understood that why this infix, postfix and prefix are included in the stack chapter, because this is the only data structure which can evaluate this type of expression. And obviously to reduce the problem by brackets or priority, to evaluate the expression, there is a problem of brackets and priority that the computer should not face. It should be free from it so that the evaluation will be easy and fast. So that is why this type of expressions are there in our stack chapters. If you found this video helpful, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and we will implement this stack conversions, prefix to postfix, postfix to prefix, in the next video. So stay connected. Thank you.